We don't develop any products of our own. We are an engineering project-driven distributor, but we sell these electronic precision passive components, sensors, and connectors and enclosures into the industry. So our aim is to try and get our products into as many high-end products for our customers as possible. So we need to make sure that we know exactly what our manufacturers that make the parts for us can do, and all the technical abilities that go along with that. We need to make sure that we know everything that has to go along with that. So, for instance, if we are going in to see a manufacturer about one of our customers, about a high-end electronics project, we need to make sure that we know, firstly, what they do within the marketplace, what their project is, what the product is, and where we can fit in there and try and help them achieve their goals of making the product to their high quality standards.
Yeah, when we meet our customers, they give us information on their projects and description of what they're looking for in terms of the product range. If we can meet up with those product range specifications from our current portfolio, surely we will offer them solutions. However, if they come up with a custom solution, or if they have ideas that we don't have in our product range, we will pass on those feedback ideas to our manufacturing partners, and they can come up with a custom solution, or perhaps keep them in mind for their future versions of their current product range. The products that we will be showcasing at this show will have a range that our manufacturing partner is working on to make its next revision. And they give us, questions to check with our current customer base to see if they have any feedback for their new revision, so they can entail those requests when they're making those new products, obviously. So a bit of market research, a bit of customer feedback, and experience of meeting those customers and questions asked in the past helps us develop those new product ranges with our manufacturing partners.
So we get asked by our manufacturing partners regularly about new markets that are emerging where we could possibly look to promote their products in. And we have been asked numerous occasions if we could do some market research on their behalf as to see whether or not their product range would fit within this market, or if there's any changes that they could potentially make to make sure that it would fit at least within that range within that market. So we have had to ask our customers lots of marketing questions based on that, and taking the feedback to the manufacturers, our manufacturing partners, and gave them the information to see what they can do with regards to making a product suitable for a form, fit and function. And then we will then go back to our customers with what they have came back with, and see if that is kind of what they would need to push their product forward.
We also do give regular customer feedback to our manufacturing partners on what the customers' wish lists are moving forward, and what they're thinking of making as in next revisions of their product ranges, which helps our manufacturing partners to keep those ideas in mind when they're making their product ranges, and use those innovation ideas into their R&D department's work as well, and come up with a product that suits the current market needs and the future market needs at some stage as well. And that is, in the current application where we are working on the EV applications with our customers, we have given our manufacturing partners feedback on what the customers would like their products to have more on what they currently have. And they are making sure that they use those questions and make it a part of their design work in their next revisions. So that is how we provide information to them.
So we take customer satisfaction and service very seriously. We, first and foremost, will always make sure the customer has the best information available. So if that means that we have to give them information that they really don't want to hear, like lead times are maybe a bit longer, or there's been an issue with the order that they've placed and there's going to be some delays to that, we would rather be upfront and tell them exactly from the outset what is going on, because we don't want to get ourselves into a position where the customer's unhappy because we have just tried to do something to make sure that everything sounds really good. We have regular contact with our customers. We make sure that we give them the best prices and service that we can possibly get for them. And that just means that we go above and beyond and make sure that the best advice is given to those customers and that we know our product ranges just as well as the people who make these parts in other countries, and we can give them the best advice possible and the best service.
We also have live chat systems on our website. We have web pages which gives us information on customer feedback and gives the customer the chance of scoring, our different features like politeness and how we responded to the customer's request. So that gives us an idea of how the customer satisfaction is, currently at the moment for their needs. Plus, we are regular conference calls and we are doing regular visits with the customers, and they give us information on the phones, conference calls, or live visits on what problems they could be facing, perhaps on deliveries and lead time, which is out of our hands being a distributor. However, we try our best to make sure that they're given information on time, on product changes, lead time information, delivery delays and stuff like that, and keep them abreast of what's happening so at least the impact of those delays can be minimized. And we also cover ISO 9001 audits for customer satisfaction, and our quality team keeps an eye on any customer problems or customer issues, so they're dealt in with the best possible solution, obviously.
So we will be showcasing products that are related to this industry, the battery management, the battery system industry. But we're not going to take products that aren't relevant to that. So I'll let Omar expand on some of the products that we're taking.
We will be showcasing a series called IVT-S from one of our manufacturing partners called Isabel and Hutter from Germany. They make current voltage temperature sensing modules, which are used in EV applications on charging stations and other applications. So that is a very, very important product for these kind of applications. That is one. I'm not going to go into the technical details of the product, obviously, because we can discuss that with the engineers when we meet them on the stand, but that is a very relevant product for this application or this market. Plus, we will be showcasing high voltage resistors, which are again used in EV markets. Plus, we have inrush current limiters used on charging stations for inrush current limiting primarily, with some temperature sensors or NTC/PTC thermistors for those applications for temperature sensing in EV applications as well. So these are some of the products that we have in mind to showcase at this upcoming show.
We will also be showcasing a range of some of our high-end connectors that we also sell. So a range of connectors that's suitable for the EV industry, from charging cables all the way through to the high voltage connectors that go into the actual systems themselves. We're looking forward to seeing lots of footfall. We're welcoming the exhibition scene again after the long period without them due to COVID and all the restrictions. So we're looking forward to finally getting back out and meeting potential new customers. And also from my side of things, looking to see what new innovations there are out there within this industry.
Yeah, ditto from my side, looking forward to seeing lots of customers/engineers so we can discuss the technical aspects of our product range with them for their current or upcoming applications. And as David suggested, look what's happening in the current EV market as new innovations and see what else we can bring on as new product ranges from our current suppliers and any new potential suppliers as well.